Assalamualaikum to all of you. I am Nur ANEESA binti ANUAR. Today, I will share with you guys how to fold the napkin. Before I start, what is napkin? Napkin folding is a type of decorative folding done with a napkin. It can be done as art. Napkin folding is most commonly encountered as a table decoration in restaurants, and for the best result, a clean, pressed, and starched square cloth made from linen or cotton napkin is used. There are variations in napkin folding, which is a rectangular napkin, a napkin ring, a glass, or multiple napkins may be used. So, I will demonstrate how to make 6 types of napkin folding. Let's go.
Assalamualaikum, my name is NURUL binti AHMAD ZABIDI. So today I will give you explanations about communications of food service. In the fields of hospitality, there are several things that need to be taken seriously. Among them is communications. There are several ways of communications that need to be taken care of by hospitality workers. When a communication with a customer, such as first impressions, non-verbal communications, show respect and listening. For the first is first impressions. The first impression can color the guest's perceptions of the entire dining experience. The way how to show communicates a message to the guest about the business and its attitude to guests. For example, if the host does not greet them, that will give bad perceptions from the guest to the host. It's not good communications in hospitality fields. So for seconds is non-verbal communications. Non-verbal communications include such things as a tones of voice, making eye contact with the person to whom you are talking. You have to pay attention when somebody else talks. Body positions, distance from the person, and body movement. All of these things you have to taking care to make guest feels comfortable when talking to you. And next, communications is a two-way process. You can talk as much as you want, but if nobody is listening, there is no communications. Okay, for the third is show respect. As a workers in a hospitality fields, you need to communicate effectively with your guests in order to do your job efficiently and safely. You have to treat your guests seems like how you would like to be treated, so that respectful communications will come naturally. For example, if you want to approach your guest, you need to use a proper language. For examples, good morning, madam. May I help you? So that is how the good communications you can give when you want to approach your customer or your guest. The last but not least is listening skills. Listening skill is one of the abilities to accurately receive and interpret message in the communications process. Listening also is the key of all effective communications. Without the ability to listen effective, messages are easily misunderstood. In hospitality fields, listening is so important. That's why many top employers provide listening skill training to their employees. This is because without training, several fail to listen well. The mistakes that result can do a lot of harm to the business. So as a conclusions, a good communications is important to show that the works that we are done as a server look perfect in the eyes of our customer. So that's all for my part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is KHALEEDA binti AHMAD. Okay, next I will explain about promotion. Promotion is referred to the entire set of activities which communicate the product, a brand or service to the user. The idea is to make people aware, attract and induce to buy the product in preference over other. Have three types of promotion. First, personal selling. Okay, personal selling are one of the most effective ways of customer relation, such as selling works best when a good working relationship has been built up over a period of time. This can also be expensive and time consuming, but is best for high value or premium product. Okay, for the second type is sale promotion. Okay, sale promotion is this include freebies, contests, discount, free service, passes, a ticket, and so on, as distinct from advertising, publicity, and public relation. Okay, last type is public relation is the deliberate, planned, and sustained effort to establish and maintain mutual understanding between the company and the public. Next, you can watching the video about promotion package from Gempak Hotel.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning. Welcome to Gempak Hotel. May I help you? Waalaikumsalam and good morning. Actually, I am with my husband and last night I took a honeymoon package. Now I just looking what the special for my package I can do. Of course, ma'am, the special package for honeymoon couple, and for your information, this month our hotel have a special promotion for honeymoon until 50%. Wow, sounds great. Okay, what kind of promotion? You can take a table for romantic dinner. Alright, ma'am. Now the service that we will give is such as the beautiful beach view with lighted decoration of candle with violin and piano Mr. Bell sounds. Wow, it's so fantastic. I want to know what kind of a food package. Sure, ma'am. In this brochure, different including appetizer, main course, soup, and also dessert. And then you will get a delicious appetizer, consider canapé. For soup, it's a cream of pumpkin soup. Then for your main course, you will get a lavaya chicken, and for your dessert, you will get a layered crab. Well, it's very delicious, right? And I think I want this package and promotion. Yes, this promotion. Alright, ma'am. May I know your name? My name is Kelly. May I know when will you do a romantic dinner with your husband? I think tomorrow if you can meet. Let me check first for it. Sure, ma'am. You can do a romantic dinner with your husband tomorrow. You can be our staff with you and your husband are at room 6:30 p.m. Okay, great. I'll get ready for it. Is there anything else that you want? I think that's all. Thank you again. Alright, thank you, ma'am, for choosing our package and promotion. I hope you enjoy and have a nice day.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is FARAH IZAITIE binti MOHAMAD. My metric number is DB180017. Today, I will show you 7 types of centerpiece. Flowers and stick. This tall, eye-catching centerpiece has a mix of greenery, flowers, and stick all inside vases that give even more character to the room. Some of the tables also have shorter pieces to help balance it out. Short flower with a pop of color. This green and red look with the warm candles would be perfect for holiday or winter event. Tall vases with white flowers. These white flowers add an elegant look to the room and can be easy to copy. Tall vases with white flower centerpiece are elegant for a wedding reception. Circular. This flower arranged as a sphere is eye-catching and we adore the extra beading dangling from the vase. Rustic chic lantern. This look worked wonderfully in our rustic chic lounge for a summer wedding reception. Depending on your choice of flower, it can be great for any season. Spray painted bottles and flowers. This cluster of bottles with flowers can be inexpensive but look elegant and chic. We love how the gold matched the cake at the wedding. Floating candles. This may not be a new idea, but the way you arrange them and what's added to the centerpiece can make it more original. Try using multiple glasses, varying in size, and feel free to get creative with flower or greenery. Okay, today I will show you how to make rustic chic lantern. First, we need a rose flower, a gold leaf, candles, cutter, and lantern. First, we need to cut the rose flower stick. And then, we cut the gold leaf. Next, we put the candle in the lantern. After that, we put the gold leaf on the tablecloth. Next, we put the rose on the gold leaf.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all of you. My name is NURUL AFIFH binti Muhammad RAZIB. Today I will explain about food service attribute. What is food service attribute? Okay, food service attribute is the quality of staff in any establishment reflect the quality of the establishment itself. No matter how good the food ambience are, poorly trained, untidy or rude staff can antagonize customers. Okay, there are many F&B attributes, but I just cover a few only. First is professional and hygiene appearance. The server appearance and first impression reflect the hygiene standard of the establishment and quality of service expected. So, as a F&B staff, we need to practice a good personal hygiene. So, we can see at the picture, this is the good personal hygiene as a server. Okay, firstly is staff should bath daily and should use deodorant but not too strong. And second, always wash your hand before and after start work, after using restroom and smoking. Cut nail and make sure under nail always clean. Okay, third, for men should normally clean, shaven or with any hair at the face or bare neatly trimmed so it will prevent from food contamination. Okay, for women should only wear light makeup. Okay, any jewelry should not be worn. Okay, fourth is uniform should be clean and ironed. We serve the guests, so we need to wear uniform in appropriate and neat. Okay, next is hair must be clean and well groomed. Long hair must be tied up as you can see the example at the picture. Okay, fifth, lastly, cut or burn should be covered with waterproof plaster. This is to prevent food contamination. Second F&B attribute is F&B knowledge and technical ability. As a server, must have sufficient knowledge of all items on menu and beverage list, so easy to give a suggestion to guests. We must be expert lah with the menu. Next is know how to serve each dish correctly with its accompaniment and the correct cover. Last, know how to serve various type of wine and drinks correctly, like container, temperature, and so on. At the video, we can learn how to serve wine properly.
Introduce the bottle. State the name of the wine, vintage, producer, and grape variety if applicable, and have the host approve that it is the correct wine before opening. The bottle should be opened in the air about 1 meter away from the table. The bottle should never rest on the table during the entire service procedure. Do your best to keep the bottle as still as possible. While the capsule and cork are being removed, the label should remain facing the host at all times. Cut the capsule on the lower lip, then remove it and place it in your pocket. Wipe the top of the cork while it's still in the bottle using the inside part of the lito. Avoid cork perforation and ensure the cork is retrieved smoothly while uncorking with no pop sound. Inspect the cork. Here you are looking for pliability or possible wine tainting through the cork. Present the cork to the host and place it on the table within the host's reach, wet end up. Wipe the mouth of the bottle, removing any possible cork or wine residue. Pour the host approximately 1 ounce of wine for he or she to sample and wait for approval before proceeding. Serve all other guests from the right-hand side, making sure to serve ladies first. The bottle should never touch the glass. Fill the glass with approximately 4 ounces of wine and wipe the bottle mouth after every pour. Try to avoid drips or spills on the table by giving the bottle a quick turn with the wrist well over the glass, immediately after the wine has been poured. Top up the host's glass last, even if the host is female. Lastly, place the bottle on the table and position it with the label facing the host on the center of the table nearest the host. Remove the cork from the table and place it in pocket. As you leave the table, make a positive closing statement such as, "Enjoy your wine." I hope you have enjoyed today's episode on wine service.
The third F&B attribute is punctuality. Staff must be punctual at all times. I think punctuality is very important in any organization or industry. If we arrive late on duty, it shows we lack of interest in work, lack of respect for management and customer. The fourth is local knowledge. Staff should have some knowledge about local areas so as to able to advise guests on issue as form of entertainment available locally and advise on best means of transport to places of interest. Next is personality. Staff must be sensitive, cautious, good humor, and patient. Converse with the customer pleasantly and softly and smile at the right time. Lastly, attitude to customer. Staff should approach the customer correctly. Staff must anticipate the customer need and wishes, but should not be too much. Should keep careful watch over customer during service. And this is the last video how to approach the customer.
A smart server would approach the table, subtly making his customers aware of his presence, and look for a gap in the conversation before opening the conversation.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. May I get you a drink?
If the guests look like they are in deep conversation, which could last some time, you might identify the leader, make eye contact with him or her, and wait for a break in the conversation. Oftentimes, that leader will realise you are waiting patiently for a break and address you directly.
Hang on a sec, guys. I think Peter wants to say something.
A great server will be able to read the table, know quickly who is in charge, and be able to time their interjection perfectly.
Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for watching.